New year, new me. Welcome back.
New year,
right
new me.
now, you're live. Now your audio's live. You can say the joke again.
I did. I just copied what you said.
Oh, perfect.
Hello.
Hello. It feels good to be back.
It's good to be back. It's good to have a new game in front of us, a future. There's so much that we can do, and I'm just happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And Andrew, what am I looking at here? What is this?
Riley, we are playing a game. Big Brother Benji, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for confirming that the overlay still works. Welcome, chat. We are here playing a game that I really like. It is called Wildermyth. I think that this fits us really well. It is a tactics game that also really lets us dig in and customize our characters really well. I know that you said that you have the game, and clearly you have the game since we're playing it multiplayer. Have you ever played this game deeply?
I played it for like the first two chapters of the. Well, here, let me. So you unlock a bunch of stories as you play, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So these all say complete the tutorial.
Okay, so this is about as much as you've played.
Yeah. I played it before. I like it a lot. I just when one of my characters die in a tactics game, I usually keep reloading till I get them alive or stop playing. Which is why I like playing them with you, because then I'm forced to keep with my actions.
I've got just knuckle tats to say consequences.
Yeah. Iron Man.
Mighty Carrick, welcome. Well, no reloading here. It's time for us to get into it. What do you say we face off against the implacable Gorgon leader Ulstrix?
Now, Andrew, I think that you and I, Andrew.
No, we're not playing, Riley. We're not playing on tragic hero difficulty. What are the options?
What if tragic hero difficulty for combat and adventurer overland?
Oh boy. No,
Hard.
I think we should play a little easier.
We should play easier. I have a do tragic hero in the chat. That's Benji though, so I will take Andrew's opinion.
Yeah, if you want us to immediately disrespect you, feel free to subscribe. We'll Yeah, click that right there, carved in stone.
I don't want to. It
No,
says
we're
not
doing it. We're doing it.
And then can I put text down here? No. Hold on.
What are you trying to do?
Hello.
Riley, that's gonna I don't think you wanted to mess with that.
That's fine. It's the World Seed.
Okay, World Seed says hello. We are ready to get this going.
Andrew, can you move your mouse, or is it just me here?
Well, I can't do anything, and my game is no longer responding. What did you do?
We're moving into the thing itself here. Oh, I see you. There you are. Do you want the warrior, the hunter, the mystic? Which one of these do you want? We'll share custody of the middle one, of whoever's left.
So, what can we do? The way that this is going to work, we're going to create these characters ourselves, and I think that we are going to actively control them. Like, we choose and play these characters.
Yeah,
I'll show you how this goes.
We can pick. I
think,
can assign you one of them.
Yeah, let's do. We'll get a fourth character pretty soon. So what do you say that we do? You control our warrior. I control the hunter. You can control the mystic when we find them, and then I will control our fourth mystery character that we haven't unlocked yet.
All right. I'm down with this. Can you randomize your fucker, or do I have to get in there and randomize it for you?
I think that you might have to do that.
Okay. Well, I can't hit the randomize button anymore. Actually, can you?
Yeah,
you
sure
can. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, you can set who controls who. Okay. Now, are we just gonna go with straight randomizing?
No. Do you see my screen, or are you on your own?
I'm on my own. Are you actively getting in the guts?
I'm climbing into our warrior here,
okay.
and I'm looking through some names here. A lot of the characters in this game are going to be Shaggy Rogers, and I'm gonna need you to push past that.
I kind of like this guy, Hoffy the Aloof Peacemaker.
All right, all right. I am grabbing here. Scroll through my Power Ranger name generator. This is Remy Cranston. I like them. She is head and face. You got cool hair. Can I get cool hair here?
See,
cool.
As you're doing this, just for the audience, I think it's kind of fun that we both approach these in very different ways. You like to craft your bespoke dolls and say, this is what my character is moving forward. Mm-hmm. I like hitting a randomize button, waiting until it spits out something that I like, and then saying like, ooh, here's what the game has given me to work with.
Yeah. I want my special little guy. I want to know my particular Blorbo, if you will.
And I want the sim to spit out a Blorbo for me.
And this is why you're really back into Blaseball, right?
That's it.
So I got no relationships right now. My history. I am. Let's see. She seems cool to me. Yeah, if I hit randomizer, I just never know when to stop. That 9 Neils, I think I agree with that. Darkheart. What the fuck is Darkheart?
How's this sound to people? There's some loud violins. I'm gonna cut this down a little bit.
I need a little bit less violin on my fucking headphones.
Hey, turn down the violins in the radio.
All right. Darkheart, physical, and shame. Don't know what all that means. Enduring acid. Don't ask me about the path I walk. Stats, fine. Don't give a shit. Done. Remy is there. You are dealing with Hoffy.
Yeah, I'm gonna read off Hoffy. Stats. He's human. He's got 0.2 from upbringing to his health. No relationships, but they'll come up. History. A single father was all it took to teach Hoffy goodness and strength. Still, he wished there'd been someone there for his dad. Taking up with a mercenary band in the West, he enjoyed what he had. Coin, camaraderie, pride of craft. But he couldn't shake the feeling he was missing something important. He didn't insist on a single goal or idea, just surviving, learning, and honoring the time he was given. My hooks are integrity, potential, and physical. My aspects, I'm alive, a farmer, I've got integrity,
you're alive. Good.
Physical potential, human, young, and my gear is a tunic.
All right. So I guess I should read my fucker's shit, huh? Because
I
forgot that was a part of this, is that they have like a little story there.
Mm-hmm. And those will come into play in certain ways that I think are really cool.
Let's see here. I'm again going through my Power Rangers name generator here. Let's edit this a little bit. Bring you on down. There we go. So I have here Echo Vasquez. They are. Let's see what we got here. A live farmer, nostalgic, weird, wild heart, human, young, tunic. Let's see here. Their text here hasn't updated, but Echo's parents were a humble and approachable street cart baker. Everyone wondered how two looked so identical, yet in their hearts be so different. Sitting in a treetop one summer evening, they observed the lights of distant homes where happy families sang and laughed. That memory would haunt them through their life. They faced evil when it grew too blatant to ignore. Though they tried, they couldn't understand the grand oaths of their fellows. And then Remy is I believe, has a dark heart, physical, and shame. They came near to drowning once, fishing the great bass of the lake. Since that time, she bore a terror of deep waters. She laid eyes on few of the gents who she'd be working with, and the decision to go on adventuring was an easy one. Okay. Let's party. Look at the gang.
This is a good gang. I like our gang. Remy, Hoffy, and Echo.
Takes a little bit of time to hold this together. Everyone hold on.
Everyone's grabbing the duct tape, piecing this together.
Read along with leader. Okay.
I'm the leader. Do I have... There we go. This book.
No, I'm on page.
There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. At least my decaying body will look intelligent. Little book and pencil propped on their lap. Alright then, so this is how I'll start it. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange.
Trees, it's daytime. Dawn is broken.
Tugged along by the gentle desire to see friends, a young woman named Remy takes the seasonal road to the town of Otterwall.
I wonder how many of these soft-glancing townsmen remember me. Well, I guess I'll just have to do something memorable this time.
Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap into the sea.
I'm there already. Here's the hard part, getting Hoffy out of the house. I'm sure there's some broken-winged bird the man's decided to care for, and that'll be... that smoke?
Fluttering flames roost in the far-off rooftops. Remy hurries toward town, thinking of Hoffy, a young man whom she's known since girlhood.
Let's see here.
What's our relationship like, Riley? Are we rivals? Are we friends?
He dies without paying me back.
Huh?
We're rivals.
If I die without paying you back...
You son of a bitch. Guess I'll be down. I guess I'll be down to go in it too. Hey, Hoffy, are you here? Yeah. Wow. Hero has action. I don't need any of that shit. Let's go. Sprint forward through the fire and the flames.
I love the papercraft look this game has.
It's very pretty. I do like that a lot. What do we got in here? The fire didn't reach his house? Figures. Hoffy, fire out here! You're not sleeping, are you? Right, boop.
That idiot.
Why is no one...
The door unlocks. Hoffy shoves it open.
Yeah, you. What?
Honestly wish you would have skipped. Get inside.
Huh? Slam.
Yeah, there's things in the streets. You didn't see any? Like, monsters? I don't know. I got one trapped behind... behind the house.
Staying in here isn't really an option.
Right. So, here, I got some tools around. Look, I know we're not best friends, but we still find a reason to see each other. Can you help me find it off? Riley, what do you want to grab? Do you want to grab a pitchfork, a pickaxe, or a frying pan?
This is for cooking. Why'd I grab this?
All right.
Can I have the house if you die?
If you don't mind me haunting you. Foe cards. All right, we've officially found our first foe.
All right. You want to move first, or how do you want to do it?
Can we both move at the same time?
Oh, it looks like yes. Here, hut.
Yeah, you lead the way. Kick open the door.
I can't. I'm out of actions for this turn.
Kick in the door. Wave in the 4-4. All right. So one thing in this game, if we are together, it increases our defense or something like that. I'm sure we'll find out about it. You can see this little blue thing between us.
Oh yeah. All right.
All right. Lead the way, frying pan.
Knock knock. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Benji, hold on. Let him cook.
Well, I can't do anything. Can you get him closer?
I can get in close enough to fire. I can choose to fire at it. There's a chance this hits the fire and turns into a flaming arrow.
That would be nice.
So here's, for you and for the audience, if you look at the stats above this, I've got an 85% chance to hit. If I do, it'll deal 3 damage.
Okay.
And I've got because you're my rival, I've got a 15% chance to stunt.
Oh, sick.
I can
Sick.
show off, which is basically doing a critical.
I like that. Ba-twink. 3 damage. All right, hut, hut, hut. All right, here we go. Here we go. I have to close in. I like this that we can both move at the same time because it does land the rival thing of like us trying to get ahead of each other. And there, I just showed off then because I did the oh yeah, watch this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I am now a greenhorn warrior.
You've leveled up. You've got a couple options here.
Do
you want?
Is big. No.
Okay.
Swift action every turn. Remember, knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away. When he frightens the enemy. Battle dance.
Okay, I can get crippling strikes, which can hobble enemies. Piercing shots, which give my ranged attacks an extra pierce. Or fox flight, where I can use to dodge attacks around me. I'm gonna get pierce.
Yeah.
We're so early that I don't think we need piercing right now.
No, but if we run up against someone with armor, don't you want to just fuck up their day? Because they're not gonna have a lot of armor, right?
I think. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. Let's get piercing shots. Those will come in better later. Okay.
More health.
We found a thing that increases passive health. Right now, do you want it since you're going to be charging in?
I like that.
Cool.
Enter.
Did it get you? I've got some bandages inside. Wow, you can really fight, Remy.
The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned and hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight the fire and clear debris, some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. Echo must be waiting for us. We'll be safer if... Anyway, we should both go.
Echo? They're at that ruined tower by now.
What? Right? The town will be okay. Echo will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get an apple skin in your teeth.
I do want to point out, you have that brooch equipped.
I do like that. I like that it's visually equipped.
Is it really?
Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we meet them. We should. The tower in the hills. You've been there?
Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks, they come and they go that direction. Remy and Javi follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the Beth, and dreading every other possibility.
Beth?
There's better be Beth at the tower.
I swear to God.
How do I feel about Echo?
How?
Let them be alive and unhurt, or Echo, you said you'd be fine. Don't make me call you a liar. I ain't gonna be friends.
We're a friendly group. We're one person who has 2 friends and 2 enemies.
A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry.
You've known Echo longer than I have. They're pretty capable, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. Echo's a little difficult, a little snide, some say. I mean, but they don't often disappoint me, you know? Weird things do tend to happen around them, but I'd say they're probably up there now, figuring things out. All right. From here, we can move to the next area. In order to do that, we have to go a place. We can send a party out to scout. This is going to take us 11 days of travel time and then 13 days to scout. So let's go. No, we could also have gone... these are mountains. Never mind.
We could have said, fuck Echo. Fuck the horse they rode in on.
The previous night. The tower where Echo had arranged to meet Remy and Hafi is a place they often used to escape to as a child. They know its rooms and floors so well. They could survive being chased through them. This is you, right? We said?
Yes. And now I wait, I suppose.
Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here.
Alive is alive until that beast breaks through. Well, beast?
Woof! Snut flirk.
How are your plans coming along?
It's a picturesque old tower, perfect for a plot twist. The emptiness is deep and fragrant, the odor of 10,000 rains that have soaked into stone. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amidst the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it.
That book, why have I never? Easy there.
I guess you're wondering why I'm talking. Oh, sorry.
I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, Beast? I'm also wondering.
Echo bends to pull it loose.
Whoa!
Poggers.
Oh, look at this.
That's the name of the game.
That's it. I'm reading the game.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't remember that. I don't remember this happening. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests.
It's got a disc in here.
It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten.
Circles of the Ancients is wild nonsense. How a woodcutter can read... Oh, that's you.
Oh, you're good. Is wild nonsense. How a woodcarver can read the rings inside old trees to find the exact moment a grove began calling itself a forest.
Do you hear hidden fish?
Has nothing to do with fish. It's a tale of a child burned to glass by lightning and buried. They wake in the darkness, a fresh young worm, and begin their eternal swim through the earth.
2 tickets to the SpongeBob movie? The Ottawa Magician.
It says a magician was born who banged solid rings together so stubbornly that they joined, and by this method they connected all stories ever told. Hey, that's interstitial.
Oh, interstitial? Oh, hearts. I forgot the rest of it. Intertwined.
Echo reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left.
This book...
Something in Echo feels like it's coming loose, but they can't tell exactly what.
There's room for another story in it.
It's cold. I'm stuck here.
All right, then. So this is how I'll start it. Here in our yondering country.
Echo writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and they're beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through their body like the sourceless aches one walks with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Pain lights Echo's head.
Ow!
Subsides.
I was getting the old man voice, but I made it to morning?
They lower their bleary eyes. Their story lies before them in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it.
Why do I feel powerful? I pull the spoon from my back pocket. Open wide, fucker. I'm coming through. Alright, let's fucking... we get to here, yeah?
Alright, so you're in control of this one. The way that magic works into this game is that you...
Oh, do you want to explain it?
Sure, for you and for the audience. You don't just cast fireball at the pig, right? Mm-hmm. The way that it works is that you bind yourself to an object, like this fabric or this bookshelf like you just did. And then you use that object to attack something. You can attach to wood and fire splinters. You can attach to fabric that wraps around things. Or if you attach to this fire, you could draw the fire out of the oven.
I think that might be what I have to do, because this fucker won't die. There he goes.
Yeah, so there's, that's how the magic works, is that you bind yourself to things and then use them and use the world against things. It's sick.
It is very cool. I do like it. Also, know that when I say I haven't beaten the tutorial, I've gotten like several levels in. I do know how to play the game, but if you want to explain for the audience, I am down with that.
I'm mostly explaining for the audience's sake.
Okay, cool. I just
Playing
want
a
to
new
make
game.
sure.
This game you can find on Steam. I believe you can find it on itch as well. You know what? While Riley figures out how they want to level up, I will check.
Warning, give me that shit. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. But Echo moves quietly, sensing their way in the dark. Daylight lands on their wrist. Cool winds soothe their tired eyes. All I had to do was the impossible. Not too bad. They closed the tower door, gentle to make no noise. That was the mystic's art that I did, right, Tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a person's born with that might blossom in their life when they need them? I'm not going to start believing in that stuff, am I? Echo! Need to figure out what all I can do with this power. How to use it well.
Echo, you all right there?
Echo, did something happen? Oh, yes, I forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry, I just had the weirdest night and day, and...
Me and this boulder I'm next to only barely survived.
Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's the town.
Yeah, that's Otterwall.
It had a name? It burned?
Grrrr.
Eric, did you on here?
Things are different than they were.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I've ever seen quite something like this.
A monster? Sure we have.
We slay monsters! Okay, well, I do magic.
Little late on saying this, but back when it said that things are often forgotten in ruins like this, I was doing something and glanced at my phone, and how the text laid out on the screen, it looked like Echoed found a gun, and I got really excited that this high fantasy game was going to make mages just dudes with AKs.
I did turn off mods, so they don't have any, but I have downloaded a gun mod, because I thought it was funny.
God. All right, so we've discovered a new site. It's under enemy control, though, so now that we've got a full team, we can, like, take on our own quest to assault it.
Let's fuck it up.
Let's do it.
I can grab another beer too as this loads. Oh, never mind, I'm not. I feel like I do belong in the front, and I'm sure no one will mind the view.
A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Otterwall, but letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea.
What? I'm not wrong, am I? Anyway, a plan. Do we have one?
So we can choose between courage and stoicism. I can say, back at my house is pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Or, I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. I want to be courageous.
Yeah, courage.
Kill the beast before it kills you.
All heroes get +2 damage.
That's because we're courageous. For the first 3 turns, we get damage bonuses.
All right, yes.
So at the start of the turn, these foe cards will pop up, and they'll tell us what we're going to run into, which are a raccoon and a roe.
All right, Andrew, all you, baby.
All right, can I shoot through here? Okay, there isn't friendly fire. Good to know.
Okay, I'm going to put up Guardian mode, and then I'm going to drop over to here. I have 2 actions and a free action, right?
Something like that. Yeah, that's the little diamonds in the corner here.
Okay, cool. Nothing good I can grab from in there. How big is the range of Splinter Blast?
There's a little more to it, like attacking just kind of ends your turn, I think. Unless you have a thing like that.
Let's see here. Let's blast him.
I think I've been playing Tactics Ogre, and so I was just like, shit, am I about to shoot my guy in the back of the head? Because that is a thing that happens in that game. Do you want me to finish off the row, or do you got it?
I can get it.
I thought I asked that question assuming I'd have line of sight on the guy in there. Let me get it.
Okay.
Then if you want to charge in and smack the raccoon, you can.
Don't think I can. It's a little too far away.
Elusive step, I slip into the gray plane. While I do that, I'm hidden to enemies and my attacks ignore armor. Okay. Yeah, I'll just finish off the row. There we go. All right.
All right. If Warhammer PTSD from anything slightly line of sight related. All right, let's grab that deeper one in there. See what's down there. Blah, blah, blah.
Uh-oh. Let me. I'm gonna silk step.
Mm-hmm.
So I will like hide and kind of teleport. Oh, and I'm out of options now. But next turn I'll be able to pop out and get him.
I'm gonna get rid of him before that. Is that all right?
Oh, maybe. You could still fuck it up.
No, I got him. So for those keeping track, Andrew killed a wounded animal, and my guys killed everyone else.
Yeah, let's get you some humble guineas.
Actually, I got the Dusty Darb.
Huh?
Just blood, I suppose. Corrupted blood?
The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. Corrupted's a pretty heady word.
Hey, it's us! Look what we did!
Yeah. Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they cleaned up the old tower a bit.
I always liked its weird stairs and stones, and it did save me. I always knew this morning would rise when I gazed into the sky and see destiny for myself, a destiny to inspire song. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We walk the land, we fight. When people need us, we'll give ourselves a name and make sure it's one they'll sing.
It sounds like you've thought about this.
Name the company. Enter my own name.
You don't want to be the snakes of the things we lost?
No, I want to be the Big Booty Riders. I'm not hitting enter until I'm not forcing you into that.
No, I think we should enter our own name. I don't want to be the Big Booty Riders.
Okay. All right. What are you feeling?
Well, we call ourselves Moonshot.
I guess that's fair. That's fair. Moonshot.
I want to be something. I want to take this. I want to meet this game where it is. This is where I am.
Okay.
I'm happy to give you the voices. We'll see how this first one goes, and if we decide that we want to be the Big Booty Riders next time, we can definitely do that.
Don't want to break the brand.
After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant. Heroes are needed. The world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined in a fire that night. Here follows the tales of Moonshot. Be remembered.
Can you imagine if that said Big Booty Riders? Here lies the tales of the ass that won't quit.
So here's the other thing, is that after every fight, we level up, but so do our enemies, and they get another card added to the enemy deck. So they now have Ragers that can join their deck as well. Tight.
I'm going to grab that other beer now. I'll be right back.
You go right ahead. So that's been
You can feel free. Lead them through. Lead them through, baby.
Yes, that's been added to the deck. In other campaigns, there are other factions that we'll be fighting against, and those decks get bigger as the game goes through. In this one, we are only fighting Gorgons, if I remember right. So we get legacy points by taking new sites. We can spend them to recruit heroes, build stations, and cancel calamities. We got 5 right now. The site's free of enemy control. We can spend time to secure it. Secured sites provide resources now and at the end of each chapter, which we can use to craft gear at town or between chapters. So while Riley's grabbing a drink, I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna send some people to secure this place. I'm gonna say investigate thoroughly and catalog everything. I'm gonna put Riley's people in charge of this.
Yeah.
Riley, you're gonna secure this area. Meanwhile,
Okay.
I'm gonna go recruit someone.
Benji, if you like tabletop card game elements in video games, you should investigate the wonderful world of Midnight Suns.
All right. I'm going to get our new friend, Jagan Oddenstone, the aloof goofball. He's also a
Jagan.
farmer, our age.
Can I actually pitch a change to his name? Actually, just it's the same vibe.
Yeah.
Dragon with a J, Dragon.
What's that from? Dragon with a J.
I worked with a dragon.
All right.
he was another line cook at a place I worked. I think about him every day.
We're going to go dragon. I'd like to keep the name, but randomize other stuff. Can I
Randomize the whole thing, and then you'll come back to the name.
Yeah, you know what? I can just do this.
Mm-hmm.
That's only the name. Fuck it. Let's just re-roll everything.
Boom.
Boop. Nah.
Portia.
I'm feeling it.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Ah.
Now, okay, I did want... Greedy loner. Can I edit that part alone? What did I want? I wanted goofball, and I wanted... What was the other one? You know what? The romantic goofball Dragon Odinstone. Let's do it.
Morosexual.
Yes.
Do you see the story ahead of you?
I did not.
Or are you still editing?
Allow random romances, random rivalries, allow children. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Dragon. It didn't take long to trek back to Otterwall, and the town still seemed like the best bet for finding another able pair of hands. Huh? Wait! It's you, from the heroes?
The big booty.
Right, anyway. Doesn't want to say the big booty riders. I was hoping you'd come back. Everything all right? Oh, everything's fine, and that's just it. It's been quiet in Otterfall so far, but I heard those things you said. The talk of becoming big, impressive heroes with capes and battle axes and things. It stuck with me, more than I would have thought. Is that how we put it? I suppose forming a company of heroes can get one a little fired up. You were right, though. I assume there's all manner of horror and squish and fighting for your life, too, but shoot, you look like you get to look like an absolute legend while doing it. Well, we could use another fighter on our side, if you're up for it. Ah, fantastic. I'm glad you offered. Otherwise, I'd have to awkwardly follow you around until you finally handed me a weapon. Far be it from us to turn you down, then. Warrior, hunter, or mystic?
That's up to you. This is your second character.
I think Dragon wants to be a warrior.
Yeah?
I just don't want to have two
ranged. You hate sniper shit, so that's why I was surprised you picked the ranger.
I like being one enough. All right, we're gonna get her ready to go.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I need another thing of peanut butter.
Okay. Riley, no.
There's always something we can use.
Does
that mean we're desperate?
A thorough delving through the mysteries of Lewis's arrest and prison rewarding. Lewis's arrest will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Do we want it to give hides, ingots, or spell threads?
There's options? No, that's just what we get.
Oh, cool. and we found the Stormflint Talisman. It increases potency.
That's a magic thing, right?
I don't remember. I think potency might just be like your ability to hit, like to do a poison and shit like that.
Damage added to interfusion attacks.
Oh, okay. So if it's interfusion, then that would be magic. Yeah.
Echo.
God, we're just pumping up Echo, huh?
Magic time, baby.
All right. So, I'm currently training up our new recruit. You can start moving and pursuing other stuff, or you can help me train our friend. Where do you want to be?
We are going to go here to try to minimize the distance that y'all have to travel.
Okay.
Once we get there, we're going to start scouting the area. And by the time we're done scouting, infested tiles are unsafe.
Infestation increases the strength of the source threat, can ambush groups of 2 or 1 heroes, and over time will spread and turn into an incursion. You can clear infestations by taking out the source or by sending a group of heroes to patrol on the tile. So this one just got infected.
Okay.
All right. Dragon is now a Greenhorn Warrior. Backslam. As a swift action, every other turn, she knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 1 damage for each armor she has. After a successful kill, our allies get +2 speed for this and the following turn. Or blood range. Her melee and ranged attacks do more damage based on the percent of health she's missing, up to a max of +4. I think I want to do Backslam. Being able to move things is really helpful.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're going to come help you out.
Hell yeah.
We're 12 days away, and it's going to take 10 days to do it. So, yeah, we'll join you anyways.
We'll wait for you when you get here. Then when you get here, it's party time.
Oh.
Do I need to click it?
Boop, boop. There we go. All right, we get to listen to Riley talk to themselves.
I'm thinking I just put an Oreo in my mouth. What's wrong? I sense magic. Gogans? No, this feels like something more lingering. Come on, it's this way. What is it? It's an overgrown mess. That's what it is. Help me uncover it. Soon. There we go. A nice strong font. What a rush. What are you talking about? We just pulled some weeds. I don't feel anything. It's a font of a spell threading. Feels like someone is pouring honeyed sunlight, woven strands of fire through my body. Honeyed sunlight? Yes, sunlight and starshine, while at the same time it's an unfurling to the world around you, to the spirit of a place or thing. Jax have spirits? Well, not like conscious ones. It's more that we're connected to everything, spell thread woven beyond all reality. Sometimes I feel like there's an entire world I'm missing. What happens when you touch it?
The Riley answer.
Well, I don't know. I've always sort of worked with the energies from afar. Let's find out! No? Are you okay, Remy? Yes, I'm okay.
You blew yourself.
Now listen up, there is a story about a blue boy and all the things are blue. Connected? Yes, all the trees are blue, and I am the same as that blue tree. Come on, Remy, we can chat about this on the road. Hey, the homies are here.
Hey, God! Oh my God!
Avatar 2 is pretty different than I expected. Okay.
So, yeah, we can build a place here if we want to. or we
yes,
can
right?
just keep moving.
We should probably build something, right? I mean, we're here.
Sure.
We want
can
the resources.
I'll leave it up to you. You guys led this place. What are you feeling? Hunter's
What did you
Blind,
build? What did you build
Lumberyard,
the other
or
place?
Shrine?
Did you build something at the other place?
What's that?
Did you build something at the other place?
We did. I don't remember what it was, though. It got one ingot, one spell thread, and one hide, I think.
Let's get Heartwood and hide.
Okay.
Let's go! Unless you want to do something else.
No. I think that I... Great. You assigned all 4 of us to do it? Yep.
Yeah. All right. You lead from here.
Okay. Do we want to keep going as a crew, like as a whole crew?
Probably, right? So, or at least split them up 2 by 2.
We could split them up 2 by 2. What do you say we split them up so that they're not just us talking to ourselves?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I would like.
All right, let's send...
Fight them up, boys. Fight them up, gang.
We got 2 warriors, which means that it'd be... I'd rather have like a warrior and something else than 2 warriors and then 2 frail people. So I guess Hafi and Remy, and then we'll send Echo with Dragon.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Cool. And Echo and Dragon. Okay, this place has been corrupted. We should send people here so that we don't get overwhelmed and ambushed.
Oh, we won't get overwhelmed.
We can get ambushed.
Okay, let's head over.
Do you want to get it? Are you cool with that, or should we send people to help?
Let's send the whole crew over. Let's send everyone down there to help, right?
Okay. We'll be there soon.
Cool.
All right, if we assault this place, we'll clear the infestation, if I remember right.
Yeah, let's beat its ass.
All right, let's kick its ass. Hey, I got a splinter.
You say you got a splinter?
If a splinter is what I think it is, then yes, I got a splinter.
You got a splinter? Yes, please. Everyone should hear this.
I got what looks like a... Phew, I got a mean splinter. See? Sliding past an elm.
I've got a bunch of splinters in my day. I'll have a look. Yep. This is exactly who we are. Wow, that's some splinter. The more I look at it, the deeper it seems to wriggle.
Trust you or whatever, I'll get it out later.
That's up to you.
I'll trust you.
This won't hurt a bit.
It will... Ow!
Whoops. And here comes painless and easy.
Zag. Enough.
I got it.
Remy holds a long, wet wood filament up to the light.
Oh, right. This is no joke.
Remy slips it into a corded pouch, places it in Dragon's hands.
It's got your blood. Good luck to keep it.
And with that, they carry on to Lacquer Threshery.
It's probably a good thing.
Yeah, it definitely won't come back to haunt us or anything. All heroes +2 damage and potency for 3 turns. A Rager, 2 raccoons in a row. All right. Dragon's going to push forward. I'm good to open the door if you are.
Hell yeah, crack that thing.
All right. I'm going to send Hafi behind some cover and get a shot off.
Hell yeah.
I'll finish off the injured one.
Andrew, as a check-in, is the way I am playing the game good with you, where I am like charging? Is that fun for you still? I know it is not how we usually play tactics games.
I'm good to charge.
Hell yeah. All right. Splinter Blast. Baba Booey.
And you know what? I'm going to come here to prevent your wizard from getting hurt.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to finish it off.
Sounds good.
Dunk.
Can you get the door from there too, or nah?
Not from here, no.
All right, let's run up. Hut, hut, hut. All right, I'm gonna guard the door.
I'm going to silk step.
That's what I was aiming for.
I'm out of actions. Oh, there's our rager friend.
Mm-hmm. Interfuse. Anything up there? No, I can't reach it. All right.
That
We're
genie
going to-
problem. Yeah, it's a nice solid panning thwack. Thunk.
All right, F.
On one hand, I would like to get our friends some actual weapons. On the other hand, that feels good. Feels kind of good. Let me jump forward and smack this guy for you.
All right.
Boop. If I do this, does this deal damage? Yeah, but not a lot. I'll just kill it. There we go.
No.
Okay, the problem is it's spread a little bit of corruption, so we're going to take some damage to move through it.
That can't stop me. I can't read. And also, no, we can get around it.
Oh, we can go diagonal? Perfect.
Hit him with a fucking discus shot, boy.
Is it down? Good. All right.
There we go. Everyone gets a kill. Ooh, hold on. Do I want a different outfit? They do the same thing.
Then
We'll
we can go and
salvage it.
salvage it into a fabric.
Yep.
Bear strength talisman. Let's give Dragon a little love.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Welcome aboard.
They need. Raccoons have extra armor.
Okay. I'm glad I got that
Suboptimal.
piercing then.
Exactly. See,
now-
this is what I said.
So we got, yeah,
Alright.
basic ragers, and then raccoons are stronger now.
Okay. One person stays back here to build, and then everyone else goes forward.
Do you want to go forward, or do we want to clear this place out before it gets bad?
I'm gonna solve this infestation.
You want to solve the infestation? I'm good with that.
Yeah. Who's staying back? Let's leave Remy back.
Okay.
Nope.
Do you want you to be quick about it and move on to better things, or do you want to work thoroughly and find an item?
Find an item.
Okay.
Always find an item.
It's going to take you 140 days.
140 days, you said.
Yeah, we'll be back when we're done to help you out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so over time, our enemies get stronger. We can
We should
add
stop Gorgons, right?
Deepists, Morgothai, Gorgons. We can add a new thing to the decks.
We can cancel them.
Or yeah, these
More
you're right,
importantly.
you're right. These will all be added to the decks. We can cancel a number of them. Is the
We
thing.
should cancel the Gorgon, right? Because the rest of these we're not seeing right now.
Yeah, I think that you're right. If we ever run into run into woke slingers, they are gonna hobble enemies and have extra health. But I think that we should be okay if we cancel the Gorgon. I do think holding off Gorgons and getting a little bit of other things we could run into is fine.
Damn woke slingers. Millennials these days.
Up yours, woke slingers. We'll see who cancels who.
Oh.
All right, we found the Griffwild.
Get
You up
in
for an
there.
assault?
Let's go.
All right, Dragon, you're leading the way.
The sun's fallen, and a silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool.
Echo, stop for a second. Dragon won't want to lose you.
It's obnoxious being heroes sometimes. Unnatural fogs and things. Pain in the ear.
The quiet forms
quiet
a fence
form-
around them, impenetrable. The whirling air is almost utterly opaque. Now I'm worried. Dragon?
I think we need to not stand here. Let's get to the trees. At least they're solid.
They halt inside the shelter of the pines, the dark air clinging wet, the trunks they press to dampen their palms. I don't like tree clinging generally. And then something vast moves beside them. Slow. Achingly slow. It passes, too enormous to be seen. Impossibly silent. You all right? We're all right. Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of that gargantuan shadow. You gonna take a look now or find Dragon?
Fuck Dragon. They're new.
Let's take a
That's
look now.
some cool stuff.
Trails go cold in the dark. Let's do it.
Come on, Huffy. We won't go too far. Still within shouting range.
Lead on then. Hope you don't mind if I stay ready. The night, emptied of silence, fills again with noise. Crickets and owls and scuttering ferrets. Approximating where the giant had passed, they searched. But there are no footprints. Or are there? Pools of green light are spaced along between the unbroken pine trunks, perhaps at distances to match the thing's huge strides. Even as they watch, the light pools rapidly shrink into the ground, drying, sinking, perhaps just fading like starlight. Echo runs to stoop over one of these and scrapes the earth away with the tip of their spoon. Careful.
Switch.
They pluck a glowing seed from the ground as it tries to burrow deeper. It slips their grasp, but then floats, settling in the air. Rustles here. Sounds like the mudsuckers are out tonight. Snatching the seed, Echo secures it in their pocket.
This is shouting distance, right?
It's certainly worth a try.
Dragon!
Dragon finds them. But so do their enemies. Dun dun dun! Yeah, are we the baddies? I don't like hugging trees. All heroes, walling provides no armor during this combat. Okay, so standing next to each other won't do anything.
All right. So
We've
we
got
fuckos over here.
2 woke slingers, and
This is exactly what we were afraid of.
2 of the woken. It's okay.
I got the bottom ones.
Okay. You sure?
Mm-hmm. Fuck up the top.
Okay. I don't think I can quite fuck up the top.
So if you can't hit the top at all, then feel free to retreat back down here then.
Oh well. Oh well.
Well, there is the undo button.
Is there an undo button?
Yep, Control Z, top right.
Ah. Okay.
You only get 2.
You know what? I can't really get close enough to that one either, so I'm going to get in closer behind some cover, and I'm going to activate Guardian mode for Dragon, and I'm going to come over here. You got the bottom, you sure?
Mm-hmm. Unless you can get down there and want to. I've got it.
That's all right. I'm going to hide. There we go.
Nice block. All right. I have that voice in my head, right? That's like, is it better to get a kill and remove something from the board, or is it better to do more damage? And unfortunately, I am a do more damage person. Both these things are a swift breeze from death.
Yeah. I'm a remove things from the board guy, so we're going to send you forward. And smack. There we go. Stunt on him. Get that crit. Get that critical.
What? Take the shot.
It's my best shot, so let's try to kill it.
Ah!
Behind cover, that's fine.
Blocked.
Good block. Hoffy took some damage. Good cover.
I'm zigging. I'm zagging.
Scenery that gives partial cover or good cover provides protection to adjacent units. Attacks passing through the scenery has a chance to damage the scenery instead of the unit. You gonna blow that tree at that Woken?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that Woken. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come here, and then I'm gonna backslam this guy away.
Bop it.
No, I'm not. Okay. Flanking's a thing that we can do. I can still attack, though, which is cool. And stunt on it again. Dragon is
Beautiful.
a crit-seeking stunt machine.
Yes. Stunt, 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 stunt. Zag on him.
And we're going to Silk Step Hoffy to hide behind this this rock.
You can't hit me, fucking jackass. Eat shit.
There you go.
I've got my spoon.
Oh, yeah, inscription rules. Yeah, this is the first time that I've learned that there's an undo button as well. I think Dragon wants to replace her frying pan with a spear.
Hell yeah.
Snake
Make the
spells thorn. This is the thorn that I had in my finger. It's just grown.
Oh, damn. Got out of control. All right, to Dragon it is.
Once again, the night air belongs to the songs of ordinary creatures. Oh, that's right. You can put it in the secondary slot. I forgot about that. Everyone still here? I hate a night battle. I keep knocking into trees. Echo and Hoffy recount what they saw. A colossus striding silently through the silver fog. Dragon never saw more than the great banks of mist separating them. They make further search for sign of a giant's passing, but are forced to camp. Precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing.
You are an enigma, little seed.
Echo plants it on a sun-blessed hillside in a soft bed of earth. Who knows what it'll sprout?
I should have eaten it.
They got extra armor, the Woken do.
It's fine. We aren't going to run into them.
Yeah, clearly not.
All right, leave 2 people here and then 1 person to go back up to the lacquer.
I think let's clear this with 3 people. It should clear quicker, and then we can all 3 go and help out the other person.
Okay.
We should try to find an item, though.
Absolutely. Always find an item. Never
Yeah.
a reason to not.
I agree. Unless we're, like, in an absolute rush.
And is the woke slinger mob in the room with us right now? All right. We'll provide resources. Ingots.
Feather steel pauldrons.
More speed.
You mind if I give some more speed to Hoffy?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
All right, let's go help out Remy.
All right, everybody. Full gang.
This will give Hoffy an extra chance to heal up a bit more, too. And we should probably take out the earthworks and reclaim these mines.
That's going bad over there.
Not exactly the most gripping part of the story, though. Heartwoods and fabrics.
Chance. We should give that to Dragon. Dragon right now stunts on him every day. I want Dragon to continue that energy for the rest of their life.
Okay.
I want them to stunt on them.
Dragon is a stunt-seeking monster.
Yes.
A pair of bracelets expertly woven. Let's do it. All right.
Send the whole squad, or do we send somebody else to squad?
I think we send the whole squad. This is a viney place right now.
We've just been getting those dubs so easily, you know?
Yeah, but we all get some experience, though.
Fair.
When the moon's gone, all the stars seem happier.
Reminds me of Tavenfall, before your face darkens in the window. Remy, he doesn't know.
Anyway, it's a good omen, the brightening stars.
If it's omens, see if one of them wants me to sock your ear.
Yeah, I just like to give a little nod to what I don't understand sometimes. And listen to the world when it whispers.
Feels like it's dangerous following signs no one can actually read. Because, well, yeah. Donk.
Okay, who do we want to choose for this? I've got the best chance, and I'm the one that cares about the stars.
Yeah, go ahead, nerd.
Is this your sign? My guardians, my guides.
Tactical nuke incoming. Fuck. Benji, you're on one today.
Gazing up a long while, Hafi sighs to see no particular shape among the sprays and constellations. Nothing he knows a name for, no point to pin a dream on.
Well, a comet's not an everyday thing, at least, so there's something to mark the night.
We search and we search. For meaning and reason, we ache and wander. But meanings are often as faint as the grayest glims behind the darkness. I guess we didn't find anything.
A 60% chance. That's XCOM, baby.
All right, we got raccoons with extra armor, a row, and a rager.
It's fucking Leaf Spirit. I'm gonna fuck that thing up.
Ooh.
Okay.
You rushing in after it?
Yes, I'm trying to decide who I want running after it. Okay, you go over there, crack that fucking door. There it is. Interfuse, barrage, or bone lance. Bone lance it is.
All right, meanwhile, I'm going to deal with the enemies.
You gotta get that fucking... Wait, or no, I don't have to kill the Leaf Spirit. I have to grab him. That's it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was kill.
You're good.
Do I go here and diagonal? Will that work? Do I just have to be adjacent?
I think you have to be either adjacent or on its spot. I don't remember exactly how it works.
Oh, I'm just trying to decide if I can get cover or not. Here, tell you what. I'm just going to undo it if I can't. Yes, perfect. Enchant my mace.
You're going to get an enchanted frying pan?
The Ring Mauler.
There we go. Oh, it turns into a mace. Boo. Okay, when you stun, it'll give you 2 temporary health. That's pretty cool.
All right, the induction pan. All right. Echo is out of actions. And
you just got to survive to use it.
Oh, I'll be fine.
All right, we got to survive this row attack real quick. There we go.
Blocked.
Glad that we walled up.
Oh, he just walked right by me.
Excuse me.
I live every day flawlessly. I'll do this now.
I'll take out the row if you want to take out... Or actually, let me move up here and we can flank the Rager. Or I'll just almost kill it. Yeah, and then if you want to use Remy to kill it...
Yeah, here.
We can use our 2 nerds to take out the row.
Where is that fucking thing? All right, and bada bing!
That works too.
I see. I forget the names. Sorry, I apologize. You have it under control.
Okay.
Bone Lance is ready. Oh no, hold on. Step to the side. Bone Lance is ready.
Yeah, you don't want to be in that cone.
All right, he dodged. That's a bummer.
Gonna get it with a splinter.
Good night, Moon.
Is that down? Is that it? That's it. That's the game.
Good night, Benji.
Good night, Benji. Thanks for hanging out.
What'd I tell you, Andrew? We got it.
Brawl guard.
Armor stunt chance. Hey, you know who that's got to be. That's got to be Dragon Stunt on him, Odinstone.
I'll give it to Dragon. We're out here for stunts.
You get the sense that the forest grieves?
It'd be nice if it was pulling out the thorn to close the wound, huh? Sadly, doesn't work that way.
And by that you mean?
Just that. When you're cut, it needs time to heal. Same with everything.
So what you're saying is we shouldn't worry about it? Hope it just magically fixes itself? What?
We're just fighting.
We're just
The girls are fighting.
We're just
Presidential
misinterpreting
alert.
what the other's saying for
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah.
Investigate. You already know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
All right, from here, do you want to cut through? We'll go through the...
Yeah.
Ooh, Remy's out of sorts, and Hoffy thinks he has the answer. The girls
I've never
continue
seen
to
this
fight.
before.
Things in Clover Pass are drunk or sleeping. The last greasy lights wobble in quiet shadows. At least, mostly quiet. La la. That man's gonna drink himself into the ground. The merry stumbler scrapes along the back alley, fragments of foamy song following after, fading into the early dew. The night doesn't slosh so easily in every belly. What's wrong with you? Eat some bad pork rust or overbeard yourself?
None of your business.
I know what it is.
I don't even know what it is.
You're sluggish because you're a slug. Exercise is key. You gotta get your blood going, your lungs pumping. Unclogs your thoughts, lets you expel the bad, express the good. Gets you that full body health. It's not what I was expecting my guy to go with.
I don't care what works for what. What's that face for?
Because I had the perfect idea. There's this mystical order. They live out in seclusion. They're all about training the body to unshackle the mind. I'm sure they'd teach us one or two tricks. Or at least give us a quiet meal. So you want to set out in the morning or you're going to kick me out?
Let's fucking go. Sure, jackass. No, let's leave. You leave Echo.
Yeah, we're just going on a trip. You guys can clean up a building yourselves or whatever.
Girls' night, girls' night. Hey, did they leave?
Heartwoods and ingots. Do we want to set a rule for ourselves that if we secure an area, only the people that finish the job get to claim the item?
Yeah.
All right, so Echo or Dragon, who gets it?
Dragon, Echo's not going to get hit.
Okay. Where do we want to send them? Do you want to seek out the next place or move forward?
Yeah, let's scout over here, right?
Yeah, let's do it. We'll join in when we're done with our quest. Over generations, a modest compound has grown near Metbear's tomb. Some folks have come here to gain wisdom and strength, while others grew up inside its protection. It's a place of relative seclusion, inhabited by an order of knights focused on peacefully honing their bodies and minds to work in concert. Are we disturbing you? Please, pardon us. If you wish to speak to the dead, you'll find it easy enough. If you wish to listen to them, that's the real trick.
Oh! Alright then!
I could talk to a butterfly, a blade of grass, an angled shadow in the corner. But to hear these things, to really attend to what they say or sing, must assemble a codex within my own body for interpreting all I sense. Yeah. Want some nut bread? Without another word, he turns and leads them down a hill path, darkened and dappled by the sun-threaded cloud cover, into a sparsely treed field, rolling green-strewn land marked by low, gentle walls. There it is, a nice nut loaf.
Hey, listen, Hoffer here convinced me you were going to do some kind of, well, apparently a group of philosopher knights making their home around here. Is that you?
You mean the Warless Order? Yeah. That is us. You want training then? I see. Why secret and ask for bread, but for the skill of baking? Still, are you prepared for how sweaty it gets?
Yes?
Yeah. All right. We do our own laundry every day. It's part of being tough. Well, I'm pleased to meet you. I really thought this guy said his name was Tit Arkenstrom.
I'm
Tit Arkenstrom. Bringing the thought self and the meat self together begins with your name, but it's only the beginning. Together, we'll make the metaphysical much less meta and a lot more physical. This sounds perfect for you as a blue physical warrior that doesn't give a shit about the mystical way of things.
I mean, yeah,
Fuck
you
it.
gotta do the right thing.
Over the next week, they train, eat, and sleep on a schedule. Tit's style is...
I think this guy's high on nut bread, says Mirror.
Do you want to be grueling and relentless to increase your health and speed?
Yeah, from Rome.
It's a week full of anvil lifts, table hops, and hog dodging. Sunset approaches on their final day of training. Tilt leads them to the closest of a nearby wood. The resinous air sparkles. He halts. You have to understand, the body is magical, and magic is limitless. Observing you, I can see you're restrained by your inability to access it, the geometry inside.
Geometry?
When you say that, the shape you make, your muscles and bones. What folks think of as magic, an ethereal body, is present within your own inner alignment. You can channel and enact it through your body if you're conscious and practiced enough. That's the meaning of uniting the thought self and the meat self. That makes you powerful. Well, but how important would you say the core is? Shouldn't I blast it? I'll do. A well-shaped core is very attractive. Uh-oh, random encounter. Out of a sudden shadowy knot of smoke comes the ambush of the woke moralists. We get plus 1 health and plus 3 speed.
Remember hearing something exactly like this in an Instagram reel.
Damn, got him.
Fuck. Oh, God.
All right, I'm jumping behind one. I'm going to shoot whatever you leave behind.
I can't hit anyone. They're too far away. So
All right.
I'm leaving plenty behind.
Oh, shit, you're flanked.
We're fine. We're not flanked for long. Fuck. 1 second. Fuck.
There you go. All right, we're both hiding behind, Excuse me. All right, you do you.
Wow, this guy can block like a motherfucker.
Damn, yeah, this guy don't miss. I'm gonna hide so I can deal extra damage next turn.
It's the woke mob, Andrew.
They're coming to get us.
In the comments.
Well, don't charge in.
Finish him, Andrew.
I hope I can. There we go. Oh, you can upgrade your battle dance or get a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
What are you feeling? Walk me through your thoughts.
After hitting a non-swift melee attack, if every still has actions, I can move up to half my speed. That ain't bad. I think I want backslam so that way I can technically do 2 damage. I think that's the move.
That's the thing that I have, and I haven't really used it for what it's
I'm
worth.
pretty weak. I get a lot of damage. So Blood Rage.
Okay. I can make my armor, my attack shred armor, which is nice.
That's huge.
Oh,
there's also
quelling moss is
shot.
nice. I can make my things poison.
Poison and pierce, Andrew? To make sure you poison things?
Yeah, I'm gonna get poison.
Hell yeah. Potency.
Do you mind if I take that since my poison's affected by potency?
Yeah, then take it then. Warding. That's a magic damage deflection.
I think you should take that since you're going to be
Yeah.
up in the front of things.
Oh, it's a one-handed thing. Ugh.
So, it's in your offhand. Yeah.
I'm thinking shred it.
I think warding is really strong. This is basically like having a shield for magic.
I know, but
We can give it to Echo if you want, since Echo uses wands.
Yeah, but Echo would have a secondary weapon eventually that will replace this.
I don't think you want a second-hand weapon for... Like, you could either get a staff...
I usually do two weapons for mages. I give them a knife or something close up and then their wand.
But what if we don't and just keep them with a warding?
So much. I feel like that's wasted space. I would shred this so we can build something better later.
Okay, if you want to, we can do that.
I know that doesn't like sound super smart. I'm just not a defensive person. You know what I mean?
I know. Where did they come from?
Were we in the trade?
No. That was just Xana and Odrin. Stand up, you rascals. The ostensibly dead cultists rise sheepishly to their feet and tug off their disguises. Tit, take it seriously. Hi there.
Hey there.
It's cool lady Xana and that soddy vindictive ogre's Odrin. Think of it as a final test. An easy one, perhaps, given your abilities, but one you've certainly passed.
I guess we'll go back to nightly philosophizing.
I prefer to think of it as philosophical knighting. Tilt died.
Bet.
Am I right? Ugh, glad they're gone. But anyway, what was I saying about enlightenment? Yeah. Surpassing our limits always taking a refiguring. We're redrawing the lines inside of ourselves. If we do it with carefulness and wisdom, the new shapes inside us grow more aligned to the geometry of magic, the geometry of all things. They leave the woods, a small silent procession. Bidding their instructor farewell, they embark on a journey across the night. They walk long enough that all the stars have sprouted. It's strange. Flesh, blood, muscle, these are base things, not magical. But if they bind themselves together when they break, they know their proper forms and work by nature to assume them. Anyway, we got some good exercise in.
I was always a bigger fan of clam, I guess. Instead of muscle. There's something in our movements. But I've mastered a skill of motion. That's what I felt it. Some call it grace. Is that so simple?
Mist takes form. But they keep marching to the verge of dawn.
Surprised, I guess, but glad you dragged me off my drinking stool.
Yeah, well, return the favor and drag me back to it. Yay!
Yay!
So, we've completed a quest, which means that our retirement age has gone up by 10. We can keep our guys longer.
Yeah! And a level up again. Let's fucking go!
I'm going to take Sharpshooter. Give me longer range and no minimum range.
No
I can
minimum
shoot a guy
is
in the
huge.
face right next to me.
No minimum is huge.
Ooh, or I could activate to dodge the next 2 attacks against me.
Fair,
And get +1 speed. I think I want Fox Flight.
Okay.
I'm doing it. I'm being a fancy lad.
All right.
Do you not
we are
get
gonna
a thing?
No, I did not.
I really thought you would. Okay.
No,
I kind of
it's
thought
fine.
that was your quest.
No, it was yours. We're all meeting up here together. All right,
Okay.
let's.
Remy's really hurt. Do we want to send the other 3
Right.
in?
I will be fine.
Are you sure? All right. Let's fight some Gorgons.
Ball is life, and life is short. Rustle, rustle.
Hoot,
Hoot, hoot.
Cree! Skrrr. Place like this makes the jaw clench, doesn't it?
Feeling pretty mortal, honestly. And you?
Click.
Gun loading.
Oh, I'm excellent. Just make sure you're the one to grab my boots when I die horribly from an animal bite to the throat.
I've got your flank, right?
I don't have flanks, jerk. Oh, temporary armor and warding. +1 armor, +1 warding. We're buddies. We'll protect each other.
The Bogmore!
The Bogmore.
Okay, let's all pile up at this door, not open it until we are ready.
Please remember that you only have 3 HP.
Yeah, I'm waiting till next turn to go in there. All right. Who wants to open the door?
I'll do it. Free action, open. Found the Bogmore and a row.
Hiya!
All right, I'm gonna move up here.
Oh boy, that thing is far back there, huh?
Oh, found the Rager. And the
worry.
Raccoon. Fuck. Get into Guardian stance.
Hup, hup. Interfuse. Splinter Blast, or...
Move my hidden guy up here. I don't think I can take any shots. Nothing I can... Can I... Oh, can I chuck this and hit?
Shredded some armor.
I could poison them both. Yeah, I'm going to poison them both.
Do it.
Chuck some moss in there.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Nice,
down they
one
go.
down. Okay, we are back in it. Hold on a second before you do anything.
Okay.
Interfuse. Splinter Blast. All right, dodged. Okay.
I'm going to move here. Can I slam this guy back through the door? I don't think so. I'm going to just kill the raccoon.
I can't
And
get
then
up
the
there.
Bogmore's there. Cancel. Oh, I can't. If I do that, I'm stepping in. Stepping in
Goop.
poopy.
Stepping in that dookie.
Let's fire it off. Add some poison. Deal some damage. Oh, that thing dealt 5 damage. I'm gonna finish it off.
Yep.
Why will I take damage if I fire? I'll jump back and just smack it with a stick. Okay. Oh, it explodes into poopy. Okay.
We live.
We live.
Look at that. I told you I was fine.
Oh, woo! I think I want
Every other turn as swift action, you can make a daring leap is huge.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm like rushing in as my build is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll take it. If nothing else, just being able to move is nice.
Would you like that?
Yes.
It's all you.
I'm good for this. All right.
Okay.
They
Build
get
this
tail
shit up.
spike that does extra splash damage. Goody. You want to secure this place?
Yep, and we'll take this time to heal as well.
Sounds good.
Patch up the juicer.
Once we recover this place, we'll heal twice as fast, too.
Tight.
I do not want to fight
Gorgons.
this thing.
We haven't been running into Thrixel or Morthagi, so we're good.
Yeah. Knock on wood.
I've never been wrong before. Don't look at the woke mobs.
Hides, ingots, and spell threads. Hell yeah.
Nice. And then stunt chance. You know who that goes to.
Yeah. Stunting.
Stun on him, buddy.
All right.
Stun on him, dragon.
Let's take a minute to heal, and then we'll charge into the bad zone. Yeah, I'm keeping us busy. I'm healing. Before we went to the bad zone.
Monarch Garden. Fuck him up.
Let's fuck him up.
Done.
None of us knew what had changed the beast that roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we'd finally find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop.
Well, Taurus Laboratory looks mostly intact. But we should still stay ready. Remy, anything? I don't know, but believe me, I'm not falling asleep back here.
Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly.
Yeah, you depress me, sad shit. Fuck off.
They approach the town of Taurus Laboratory. It is completely silent. Welcome, Monkey Man.
Happy Tactical Tuesday, Thursday.
Happy Tactical Tuesday, Thursdays.
Wow, there's a unique voice of Andrew that was in that one.
Was it?
It was a very specifically sad and tired Andrew. Let's see, interfuse. Can I get further down? Hold on. There's nothing in that room. Anything down here?
All right. Well, I'm going to use that as a cup. Oh. Well.
Oh.
Hey, bud.
Double up, babes.
I'm going to hide and move forward, see if I see anything.
Melee Flutterbride.
I am seeing some interesting...
Golnick. This town's got some weird statues.
Sure does.
It's like a statue garden, do you think?
Yeah, probably. I have not played Gloomhaven, but it is on my list of things that we could play for Tactical Thursdays. Or Tuesdays, or whenever.
Tactical Tuesday, Thursdays. What sick unearthly story did we wake up in?
All at once? How many more are there?
These tracks, they go up to that barn door. This gets better and better, doesn't it? Whatever did this could still be inside.
Garurumon! Rager, Bogmore, Raccoon, and Row.
This
Welcome
is the barn door
aboard,
over here.
Gorgons.
Do you want to check out these houses first, or we know there's nothing? Oh,
be careful. Riley. Oh, Riley, you've rushed in. Oh, Riley.
Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. There was an undo button. I forgot about it.
Oh, right. Well,
it's too late now.
Is it too late?
Genuinely.
All right. Archer, take your mark.
It's okay. I can speak to animals. Listen here, little guy.
It's probably the worst place I could have moved.
You don't want to harm me, do you? You and I were friends, you see. Yes, that's right. Come here, smell my hand.
All right, I think we're... Are you still doing something?
I'm waiting for you.
I'm waiting for you. There we go.
Blocked. Oh!
Yeah, Grizzy, I got the big box sitting right down here. I cracked it open once, got very intimidated, and then never touched it again.
We got some uh-oh coming from behind, Andrew.
All right, if you're falling back, I'll take a shot. There we go. 4 damage, 1 poison. I'm gonna move her up, and then I can set Guardian, and because I have a spear, I've got further range. So like, if it gets near us, I will swing.
All right, I'm gonna pause here.
Oh fuck!
That's what I said.
I didn't realize the thing was coming behind us.
You were running away. I was like, Andrew, we're kind of in this together back here.
I didn't realize big guy was back here.
It's okay. He's almost down. He just needs one more shot. I can actually get him if you don't want to take care of it.
I already moved, so let me. You can't do it this turn, right?
Oh, I could have, but I already did my move.
Okay, I'll finish it off. Yeah, Remy and Hoffy don't like each other, but they're friends, you know?
Yeah. We all know those people.
All right, you're attached to both of these things.
Yep.
I'm going to get up to the door.
Don't open it till we're all right there.
I'm not opening it.
There are things inside.
Huh?
There are things inside.
Yeah, there sure are.
Well, let's get them.
I'll come back over here to help out with that. You might want to undo and redo your stuff towards stuff closer to these.
Yep, that's what I just did. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Crack it open. Sounded like there was something in here. Maybe there isn't. Oh, there is. Hold on, hold on.
All right, Huffy's falling back and ready to aim if something's where he can see.
Ranger! Oh, bro!
I can't fire at that.
It's okay. Counter.
There we go. I can finish it off so that you can get closer into the Yeah, stunting. I think I misremembered what our friends do, our rivals. Because we're rivals, it's like if I stunt, you get a damage bonus because you want to outdo me. I think is the vibe.
I like that. All right, so we cleared out those rooms. That's good.
Mm-hmm. I would not get super close to that door.
I'm waiting.
I don't know if something's gonna burst out or anything.
Nah. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys, Andrew.
Monkey Man, it is the second. It will armor reduces damage taken by however much armor you have until it gets shredded.
We're all going to gather up at this door. We're going to take our time.
All right.
All right. Let's crack this bad boy open, shall we?
Thing real quick. Okay. All right, you ready to crack this open?
Yeah, I got it.
Open door.
Boom.
The Gorgon.
Gorgon!
Shimmering fluidly, its silent slithering approach fascinates the mind as it haunts the heart. Row also is there.
It's not good. I don't super like that. So let's move in. Can I get a good line of sight?
I'm gonna come up next to you so that we can wall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
Three-person
activate
wall.
Guardian. Hoffy is also here. Gonna light a lamp.
I'm going to extinguish a lamp.
Oh, okay. Just thought maybe we might want to see what we're dealing with. There we go.
There's also a deer in here. My God, it's a wild animal.
So I'm going to do. I'm going to throw some quelling moss to poison this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I don't poison us. Damn, okay. And then I'm going to fire on it again. There we go. It's just going to die. Never mind.
Clean it up, baby.
Hey, Lamau.
That's how it goes.
Echo finally gets a level.
Ooh, a dusty trap.
One of these days, he's going to get more than a tunic. Or they're going to get more than a tunic.
The same fucking thing every goddamn time. Okay, withdraw becomes a free action is huge. Mechanisms applies poison to enemies to step next to it. Metal, tools, shackles. That's all good. Yeah, we're going humanist. That could have gone worse. Yes, but...
Did you even help? The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then... smack!
Hey, it's got...
The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Hoffy like he's a straw doll, his weapons falling uselessly from his hands as it pulls him in.
Hoffy, don't panic.
A voice leaks from Hoffy's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us. Weak lungs and small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives so noisy?
Tell us what you want. We'll exchange it for Hoffy.
You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The Master Ulstrix has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Hoffy's ear.
Stop! I said stop!
Remy leaps forward, lifting a nearby pitchfork and hurling it with thunderous force. The tines of the fork sink into the beast's neck. Hoffy falls free from its tendrils. As Echo and Dragon rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Remy hesitantly takes Hoffy's shoulders, holding him steady.
You're still alive, Hoffy.
A strange, stony affliction spreads from Hoffy's ear. Ugh.
Hoffy?
This isn't over. I saw its mind.
This stone was in its claws.
Hoffy takes the stone from Echo's palm, turning in front of his eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epichrist. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epichrist. This town, Torius Laboratory, these petrified people, even this monster, none of it matters. The Epichrist glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master, Ulstrix it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddles is in this stone. And we have to find out what Ulstrix wants.
And make sure he doesn't get it?
Hoffy loses 25 charisma and gains 35 loner.
I got 10 years on my life.
You got an extra 10 years of adventuring.
I watched that fucker get fucked up real bad.
We've cleared the first of the 5 glyphs here. Got 9 legacy points, 6 heartwoods, 6 hides, ingots, fabrics, spell threads. 11 years of peace follow.
Don't mind that.
During the years of peace, someone got a pet. Echo, this is you.
Well, Echo tended their mystic seed until one day it sprouted. Well, maybe sprouted isn't the right word. What is this, a sentient cone? I was hoping for something edible. It burst up in a shower of dirt, producing small fawn noises. Its growth would be incredibly slow, but perhaps endless?
The Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Hoffy's face. It'd be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in Turius Laboratory Barn.
Remy returned to the forest around Buck Earthworks. Tending to the wild things, root and rock and stream, she grew to feel the woods road to cover. Remy spent hours outdoors communing with the spirits of the places she visited and exploring that new connection she discovered between all things.
And
all
no
right,
one gives a
here we
shit
are.
what happened to Dragon Oddenstone, I guess.
And Dragon sucked a butt.
All right, so we can use the resources that we've gotten in order to improve or grow our people, or like get them other stuff. So, what do you think? What are our priorities?
So, I would like to get rid of the spoon.
Okay.
You
You don't want to be a legendary spoon slinging wizard?
I would love to if I could upgrade it, but I can't upgrade it. So, they made that decision for me.
Okay. Do you want to just buy us? Like, we can buy you a wand.
Yeah,
or
but
you can change to a staff if you wanted to.
I could also level up. I want a two-handed weapon, but also I have this cool leaf mace. What if I leveled up?
Like, you could also just get yourself a battle axe. Like,
but I have the induction mace. What if I leveled up the induction mace? The induction pan.
so yeah, you could take, like, you can go into Remy and you can upgrade her.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at that. I can, but
Yeah.
I'm just talking about things we could do with our resources, right?
We could get you some armor. We could get any of our guys some armor.
Armor is so much less flashy and fun, but
That's
you're right.
True.
Armor. I will get myself a brawl guard. How does that sound? Oh, that uses so much of our hides. But yeah, I think I'll get some brawl guard if that is okay.
Yeah, you want to get. You want this instead of mail?
Yeah, I don't want to lose speed.
Okay. Then yeah, I'd say go for it.
All right. I've equipped brawl guard.
I think, do I want a fancier bow? What do I want? What I want? I could upgrade my spear. I don't think I want that. Do you want to get yourself a wand since you're the only one that has like a...
No, you said like forever wand, and I'm kind of like forever spoon, and I'm kind of intrigued by that idea. And so I'm looking at getting Remy a second weapon because like I do get tired of not being able to hit things. I'm too far away from things too often, you know?
Okay.
And so I'm looking like...
Yeah, Viralor, you're right. The only person allowed to kill Hoffy is Remy. Exactly.
Can I get a crossbow?
Sure.
It's expensive. I want you to know that.
Do you want a level 1 or level 2?
I was going to get a level 2.
Let's see. 2 ingots, 4 heartwoods, hides, and fabric. Let me check one thing. I'd need 2 heartwoods to improve my bow, to get a
You'll still
better
have that.
bow, which will still be good for. And then, will we have the hides to? We definitely won't have the hides to get me armor. But you know what? If I need armor, then that's our front line has failed.
All right.
Okay.
We are taking in my crossbow. All right, Andrew, it's all you.
Do you want a second weapon? I don't think you do.
There is the you could get a level 3 dagger,
What is the difference between?
and like a level 3 dagger could be sick.
It's the only difference. Oh, this one's two-handed. Okay, that does it. I think I want a new bow for Hoffy.
Mm-hmm.
The Green Weaver is the name of my bow. And then, yeah, can't get any clothing. I like this thing that gives me extra potency. I like... Are all these shields the same? They are. They just look different. I think she looks cool with the spiky one, though. I get a kunai knife. I think we just save the rest of our stuff.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Unless, can I make... I could make mail for myself. Would lower my stunt chance, though. I got stunt armor or something.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
You know, stunt food? You heard that term? For like...
Like for taking photos of food and stuff?
Kinda. Yeah, it's like food that like isn't made to be good food. It's made to be like Instagrammable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got stunt armor. It's like, it looks sweet, but it doesn't protect me very much.
That's fine. You don't need to protect shit.
All right, shall we then?
Let's fucking... hold on.
We could buy you a robe.
Can we? I already have... we can give me a dusty trap. You're right.
I could get a dagger for Dragon, but I don't think... Dragon doesn't need a dagger. It's just using stuff to use stuff.
I was looking at my offhand and I was thinking about getting a kunai, but yeah, let's move forward.
Okay.
Next. Oh, shit. What happened here? Oh, it skipped whatever the fuck that was.
I think we both hit next at the same time. Oh,
All
no.
right.
We got an error.
I'm still up, so I'm going to hit save. And Andrew, I can't just save the game. I have to save and quit. We have been going for 2 hours.
Yep.
Is this the end of our first night of Wildermyth?
I think it might be. I think long story short, what happened is we think Gorgons are searching for a thing. We've got 350 days to find it.
Mm-hmm.
And we can add to our time if we clear stuff.
Now, this is, for, as I understand it, a thing that most people fail.
I don't think so.
I've heard that this is a very commonly failed first mission.
I think you're trying to justify the fact that you lost.
No, I think that this is genuinely like a lot of people fuck up and fail the chapter 2.
Well, let's just clear out Gorgon sites and we won't fail it ourselves.
Yes, I see. I've Googled this, and I do see a lot of like failing chapter 2.
Okay.
Yeah, but we won't.
We won't, because you got me leading the way. Don't worry.
Exactly. The two of us together are unstoppable.
Sounds good.
Chat, thank you for joining us here today.
This
has been wonderful. You have been wonderful. Always love to be playing a new game with you, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm excited to keep this going. I'm going to try and find some less ominous lighting for myself for the future.
You don't like the fucking energy that it's got?
I feel like I'm starting this thing off like an evil vizier. Thank you all for joining us. It's been a pleasure. My pleasure, to be clear. No, this has been a lot of fun. Come join us back next week. We'll be back with this. On Sunday, if you join us here, same channel, hit the follow button and you'll get a notification when we go live. You sure did come back in at the end, Benji. But if you come back on Sunday, Sam and I we have officially lost our Pokemon Ephemerald run. We lost in Victory Road. Hey, Riley, did you know that Victory Road in this ROM hack is just a boss rush of every gym leader so far?
That rules. That's tight as hell.
It's neat in concept. It sucks to do. We lost our entire team. So we are going to take people that we had throughout the run and make a team for the Elite Four and just kind of brute force our way through and just pretend that we made it through our Nuzlocke run because we don't want to go through the entire game again. But then I think I'm going to go ahead and announce it now. Starting not this Sunday, but next Sunday, Sam and I are going to do a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Soul Link Nuzlocke run.
Oh shit, let's go.
We've worked behind the scenes. We think we figured out a way to do it. And because we currently have the official Moonshot capture card that is not elsewhere at the moment.
Yeah.
I think we can get both of our games on screen for gym battles.
I think I think in the layout file that you downloaded, I think I already have a screen layout for that. So you could have both things on screen.
Good, because otherwise I was going to email you at 5:45 on Sunday and be like, hey, Riley, can you make me a layout?
One of the magics of being a freak that is constantly like, what kind of weird layouts could we possibly need? Is if you go to unique layouts.
I looked in your folder. It's quite intimidating.
2-player 2 game, 3-player 3 game, 4-player 4 game. The ROM hack race layout is there. Under Overstock, that's where it gets weird. That's where you get the 9 players and cameras.
Well, we're gonna go live with that, and then keep an eye on the channel, and keep an eye on the network because we have stuff that we are not ready to announce quite yet, but we have some really cool announcements that we're going to be making pretty soon. In addition to the fact that we are about to wrap up listening through our first round of pitches and bringing new shows onto the network. I'm talking outside of new shows joining the network. We have other cool shit that we are excited to announce soon. So
an extra thing as well on top of all of this that I can add in is if you come back to Twitch on Monday, you can see a pre-recorded show called Around the Blazes with me and 4 other people doing an ESPN Sports Center style breakdown of the last season of Blaseball. We're going to talk about the best teams in the league. We're going to talk about the Firefighters, the worst teams in the league. We're going to talk about the decrees. We're going to talk about people to watch, people to hate, and what we think the future holds. But it's going to be an ESPN style show here on the Moonshot Twitch.
The crabs are better than the tigers. That's the only thing that matters in Blaseball.
It is beautiful.
Is there a plan to open pitches again? So we do not have the capacity to just say like pitches are open, pitches are closed, welcome to the network. Pitches are open, pitches are closed, welcome to the network. We are planning on probably, as we are still spinning up, we've been talking about this behind the scenes. Right now, I think that we're set to kind of open and close pitches twice a year. I think is kind of the idea. And each of those times, we're not looking to take on like 30 new shows every time that we do. We're a small network. We're a hobbyist network. We need to limit the things that we have the attention and energy to do. That being said, yes, there are plans to open for pitches again, probably closer to the summertime. So give it a little time to build up a backlog and get ready. But we will be opening pitches, but it will not be we are releasing new shows out. Also, pitches are open again for our next class. That's just not what we are capable of doing at the moment.
I wouldn't stick around until after our next big business stream as a group.
Yes. That'd probably be around the time that we like announce, hey, we're open. Also, that's an unrelated song. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I think that we've almost given up too much information too many times, so I think that it's time to call it. Riley, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me, Andrew. Thank you, chat, for being here, and we will see you again in the future. Bring me the dancing child!
There he is.